Hey there, beach lovers and tropical getaway enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the sun-soaked world of Memories Paraiso Beach Resort in beautiful Cayo Santa María, Cuba. Grab your virtual sunscreen and let's explore this slice of Caribbean paradise together. Let's kick things off with the accommodations, shall we? Now, I'll be honest, the resort's website is playing a bit coy with the exact room details. But fear not, we can still paint a pretty enticing picture based on what we know about this 4 to 5 star gem. Picture yourself stepping into a room that blends Spanish colonial charm with modern comforts. While we can't give you an exact square footage rundown, you can expect spacious digs designed to comfortably house 2 to 4 guests. The air conditioning will be your best friend after a day of Cuban sunshine, and you'll find all the basic toiletries you need to freshen up. Now, here's where it gets a little mysterious: the views. We're talking about a beachfront resort, so logic dictates you might be waking up to some seriously Instagram-worthy vistas of gardens, sparkling pools, or maybe even that postcard-perfect Caribbean sea. But hey, part of the fun is the element of surprise, right? For those of you who need a bit more luxury in your life, word on the street is there might be some premium suites hiding away. And if accessibility is a concern, it's always worth reaching out directly to the resort about ADA-compliant options. They're keeping their cards close to their chest on the official channels, but a quick phone call should clear things right up. One last quirky tidbit. Apparently, this place used to be part of a bigger resort complex called Memories Paraiso Beach Resort. So if you're chatting with a Cuba travel veteran and they mention that name, you can impress them with your insider knowledge. It's like the resort equivalent of a celebrity name change. Now let's talk about the real star of any all-inclusive vacation: the food and drinks. Memories Paraiso is serving up a culinary fiesta with 4 a la carte restaurants. What exactly are they serving? Well, that's another little mystery the resort likes to keep under wraps. But hey, half the fun of vacation is discovering new flavors, right? For those days when you just can't decide, there's an international buffet restaurant ready to satisfy every craving. And let's not forget the liquid refreshment. 4 bars are scattered throughout the property, including one that's open 24/7. Because nothing says vacation like the ability to get a piña colada at 3 a.m., am I right? The resort proudly boasts about unlimited drinks and dining options, which sounds pretty heavenly to me. Just imagine. You're lounging by the pool, the sun is shining, and a friendly staff member appears as if by magic with your favorite cocktail. That's the kind of service dreams are made of, folks. Now I know what you're thinking, but what about specific menu items? Operating hours? Do I need to make reservations? Unfortunately, those details are as elusive as a perfectly ripe avocado. My advice? Embrace the spontaneity. Think of it as a culinary adventure where each meal is a delicious surprise. And if you're the type who likes to plan every detail, well, maybe this is your chance to live a little on the wild side. Speaking of living on the wild side, let's dive into the pools and beaches at Memories Paraiso. Now, I can't give you an exact pool count. The resort is being a bit mysterious on that front. But rest assured, there are multiple aquatic playgrounds waiting for you to make a splash. Whether you're looking to perfect your backstroke, or just float aimlessly while contemplating the meaning of life, or your next meal, you'll find the perfect spot. But let's be real, the true star of the show is Playa La Estrella, the stunning white sand beach that's practically begging you to wiggle your toes in it. Picture this. You're strolling along the shore, the warm Caribbean breeze tousling your hair as you debate whether to take a dip in those crystal clear waters or lounge on the sand with a good book. Tough decisions, I know. For the more adventurous types, the resort offers non-motorized water sports. Fancy yourself a budding kayaker or want to try your balance on a paddleboard? You're in luck. You get a free hour of use each day. It's like the resort is saying, here's your chance to look graceful, or provide some entertainment for your fellow guests. Either way, it's a win-win. Now, let's chat about activities, because Memories Paraiso isn't just about lounging around, although that's certainly an option if that's your style. For the fitness enthusiasts among us, there's a gym on site. What exactly you'll find in there is another of the resort's little secrets. but I like to imagine it's got all the latest equipment. Maybe there's even a treadmill with a view of the ocean, because if you're going to sweat, you might as well have something pretty to look at, right? If you're more into relaxation than reps, the resort spa is calling your name. Again, they're keeping the specifics under wraps, but I'm willing to bet there are massages involved. Just picture yourself on a massage table, the sound of gentle waves in the background, as all your worries melt away faster than an ice cream cone in the Cuban sun. For those of you who like a bit of friendly competition on vacation, keep an eye out for various activities around the resort. While they don't spell it out, many similar resorts offer things like beach volleyball, dance lessons, or even Spanish classes. Who knows? You might come back with a new skill to show off at parties. Now let's talk about the little ones, because Memories Paraiso has definitely got families in mind. They've got a whole lineup of age-appropriate clubs to keep the kiddos entertained. There's a baby club for the tiniest travelers, a kids club for the slightly bigger small fries, and a teens lounge for those too cool to hang out with mom and dad. While we don't have the exact details of what goes on in these clubs, I'm picturing sandcastle building contests, treasure hunts, and maybe even some Cuban-inspired arts and crafts. For the teens, there's probably a cool hangout spot where they can pretend they're not actually having fun on a family vacation. And the best part for parents? It's all supervised, so you can sneak off for that beachside massage guilt-free. If you're the type who likes to explore beyond the resort walls, you're in luck. Just a quarter-mile away is the Delfinario in Cayo Santa Maria. I'm no marine biologist, but I'm pretty sure that translates to a place where you can see dolphins. Who doesn't love dolphins, right? It's close enough that you could probably walk there. But let's be real. You're on vacation. Maybe see if the resort can arrange a ride. For those of you who like to plan ahead, the nearest airport is Jardines del Rey, about 46.6 miles away. Now that might sound far, but think of it this way. It's just enough time for a scenic drive where you can start to unwind and get into vacation mode. Now let's talk about what really makes Memories Paraiso stand out. First off, they've got their power game on point. In a country known for occasional electrical grid issues, this place has full generator backup. That means no awkward moments of trying to apply sunscreen in the dark or wondering if your phone will ever charge again. It's the kind of detail you might not think about when booking, but you'll be thankful for when you're there. Another unique selling point is their multi-generational approach. This isn't just a resort. It's like a little vacation village designed to keep everyone from tiny tots to grandparents happy. With supervised activities for all age groups, it's the kind of place where families can really come together or strategically avoid each other for a few hours of peace, depending on your family dynamic. The resort's architecture is also worth a mention. They've managed to blend Spanish colonial style with Cuban flair, creating a visual feast that's both elegant and authentically Caribbean. Keep an eye out for the classic thatched roofs and stained glass accents. It's like stepping into a postcard. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up, subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.